Hi everyone. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Here we are.
Hey everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. And we missed last week. Things got out of control.
Yeah, we were in and out.
That's what happens. But the weekend before last, we had one final meetup with our SJ Pour Challenge participants here in Illinois.
And we drove down to Central Illinois and met up with a couple of brewers down there and had a nice visit and had a great meeting at a new, not really new.
Yeah,
but Distill.
Real nice little brew pub. Well, they're a craft beer brewery.
Craft beer brewery, and
they
they've got
started
a nice
as
little
a
restaurant.
brew pub, got their market built up, and now they've expanded into 2 different production breweries. So they're kicking out some beers. So before we get into that, we're going to get into this, and this is a homebrew, obviously. Label off, and that says BS 2013. This is Barry's Breakfast Stout. So, Brewed Palate, shout out, buddy. So let's see what this is all about. Nice hiss.
Ooh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Some pretty lively carbonation on that.
Oh, it's pretty.
You can see, well, I can see them. Little tiny bubbles streaming up the side of the glass. One for you.
Man, it's carved nice.
One for me.
Mmm. Oh, yes.
There we are. There. You can kind of see through that a little bit, but nice color. Nice, very dark color.
Well curbed.
Yeah, real effervescent carbonation on that.
Real nice.
Nice nose.
Mmm.
Getting a lot of chocolate out of that. Even though it's not breakfast time,
Yeah.
we're going to enjoy a breakfast stout. Yeah. So there's quite a bit of carbonation on that. Pretty thin head, not a real dense pillow there. A lot of bubbles just continuing to stream. But let's get into it. Cheers. Cheers, Barry. Thank you, man. Nose is awesome.
Mm. Oh, that's good. Lively.
Very nice.
Effervescent.
Yep. Carbonation might not be on for the style, but the flavor is all there.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Nice hints of coffee. Real nice coffee flavor on that. Extremely nice. And big chocolate notes.
Mm.
Very, very nice. Very nice malt bill on this. Really like the complexity on it. What do you think?
Yes. Wow. It's waking me up.
Mm-hmm. Real nice and clean.
I could see having that for breakfast.
Very clean. Anyway, we're going to enjoy this a minute. Here's a little bit of footage from our meetup down in Normal, Illinois.
Yeah.
Check it out. See it?
Okay.
Blub, 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 blub. No needing to wait for that. There it is. Fermentation.
He just brewed this one, and he also brewed our Black Angel Stout, which is in that first tank there a couple days ago. So that's why they're the most active working right now.
Yeah.
So home brewer?
All of us.
Okay.
Yep, all 4 of
So
us.
sure, from Illinois.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're at, how do you pronounce it? Distill?
Distill.
Distill. Let's see, I turned this around. And I didn't get your name.
Lindsay.
This is Lindsay, and we're at Distill Brewery in Normal, Illinois. This is my birth city. This is where I was born, at Broke Hospital,
Oh,
a
okay.
couple years ago. And we are getting a quick tour, and this is their brew pub restaurant. You maybe see a quick pan in there. And what are you doing here? Is it pilot batches or like test runs, new things?
Nothing right now is new runs for this one. A lot of our production brewery, which is across the way there, which is where our canning our beer is taking place right now. So we just signed on for another state. So we are canning beer and we're on draft at quite a few states over there as well. So any of these fermentation tanks here are what goes on tap in the restaurant.
This is where it all started.
Correct.
This is the beginning. Yeah.
Correct, in 2007. So this is where it's begun. So here we are in 2014, 7 years later.
7 years later, and expanding. That's
Yes,
great.
we have one location here and another in Champaign, Illinois, and then our production brewery, which is Bloomington, which is right across
Great.
the way.
And I've got a couple other guys here who aren't brew tubers, but they're in the SJ4 challenge this year.
Hey, it's upstairs, yes. It's upstairs. Pretty neat.
And we are barrel aging a couple of beers right here as well.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, it all kind of starts up here in the beginning.
So what's the barrel aging go for? What's your?
Right now, there's a couple that have been in there for about 2 years.
Okay.
Yep, they pulled a couple of them out. So 2014 is what we have in here right now.
Very cool.
So they just changed over a couple of them.
So this is the pale, right? Downstate. It's got the pale ale.
The Downstate Pale and the Mango IPA.
Oh, that sounds good. Great.
The St. Lucaire series, which is our sour series beer, which is something we're starting to get known for, just because in the downstate area here that it's the wild
Starting to
yeast
grow.
is really good for us. So St. Lucaire series are what people seem to be coming towards the still for. So it's gone over really, really well. So
We got some activity on that one up there, in that barrel.
Yes, it says recording. Look at that. Oh my.
You guys ever had that?
No.
It's got lemon wine.
Ooh, it's clear. It's like,
Oh
It
wow.
really looks like Skinner pea.
Yeah.
Skinner pea. So it's like a wine?
Yeah, it's kind of basically
Look
it's
at
just
that.
Sugar, water, the real lemon stuff in the bottle.
yeah.
That and some few brewing ingredients.
Sweet.
Used Lalva and EC 1118.
So that's
Cool.
used.
Awesome.
Yeah, put it on ice.
Put it on ice. Okay.
Awesome.
It's a
No
little,
carbonation,
it's a little, yeah, no, it's a little 9%.
Wow.
And here we got our little growler.
So in addition, these guys are going to get a couple
Of Dropkick
the
Nate.
Dropkick Nate. All right, so everybody's.
There's my fancy label.
Look at that. The pineapple incident. I love it. I love it.
QR code. It'll take you out to Brew Toad.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's so
walk
sweet.
you out to the recipe.
IT.
I love
I
it.
tell ya.
You IT guys. Cool.
And if any of your viewers want to know, that was made in Google Docs. Just Google Draw.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Just
fantastic.
dragged the stuff in, typed it out, put text boxes
Looks
down.
really nice.
Very cool.
Paper.
Bottle
It's just
condition?
Paper. Bottle condition.
Oh, here's bottle condition.
Yep. Bottle condition.
Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Great
you guys.
turn.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice
Yeah.
meeting you guys.
Yeah.
Safe journey.
These are Redwood, Illinois, down by St. Louis.
Okay.
The guy was in the Peoria Brew Club, the Hops, Homebrewers of Peoria, and he left the club and moved down there and started his own brewery.
Great.
Down there, he and his
Wow.
brother.
Living the dream.
Great place, great
Yeah.
beer.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
To look them up. Oh, hey. So we got back from that trip that Sunday, and we decided to go ahead and box up all of our bottles for our Midwest participants and get them ready to ship.
Made for a long day.
It made for a real long day. It made for a late evening.
We had one mistake.
One mix-up where we sent two of one person's beer. We just didn't have it labeled on the outside of the packaging, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to straighten
My
that out
fault.
this week. And then the other problem was we did have one breakage, and it wasn't a major. What it sounds like what happened was the top of the bottle cracked, and so it was leaking at the cap.
So gonna send one out.
So yeah,
Replacement?
it's with.
Thankfully, we do have a
We
replacement.
do have a
for it.
replacement, but it's pretty sad to know that that beer was dumped.
Yeah,
But hey, better safe than sorry. You don't want to be drinking a shard of glass, everyone.
that's right.
Oh, excuse me.
Glass cracked right at the cap.
Yep. Didn't get a
So-
picture of it, but
Yeah,
I know the drill.
we've all
Yep.
been there.
Been there. So we're gonna get those guys straightened out. I know that the voting is already underway. The website is fantastic. Huge shout out to Paul Wicksteed on his tremendous work on getting that website developed and put together, and all the scoring section and everything. It's just registration, the whole thing. It's just awesome work.
Incredible amount of dedication.
A
To
lot
that.
of dedication, guys. Paul's a busy guy, and for him to tackle that plus everything else he's got going on,
He's a wizard too.
he is a
he
wizard.
just, it's amazing. We've put in requests. Hey, can this be done? And
Boom.
next thing you know, it's done.
Yeah.
You know, so it's been just amazing working internationally. I mean,
Yeah.
just chatting back and
Yep.
forth. We've got the hub people have a chat room on Facebook, and it's been an amazing way of communicating. We've been able to touch base on all the different issues that we have to address, things we have to concern ourselves with, and you know, it's just really amazing having this instant feedback. It's remarkable.
And it's around the clock.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got,
Tony's going to
We're-
bed
we're getting off work,
People
and
are
these
getting
guys
up.
are waking up.
in New Zealand or vice versa.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
We're getting into work, and they're getting off work.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild. And so a huge shout out to all the hubs, everybody that's been in the background on this thing. Just awesome. Cheers to you, Mr. P.
Well, cheers to all involved. A big shout out to Tony,
Yep.
to Chris,
Sammy.
to Sam, Stephen, Kevin, Larry,
Gash.
Paul, Gash. It's been amazing.
Yeah, great stuff.
Really, really something.
We'll do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's not get too sentimental.
Now,
I want to send another huge shout out to everybody in the Midwest Hub. Everybody has been tremendous. Thank you for your open communication to help things along, and I hope everyone really enjoys scoring the beers and tasting other people's beers and providing that feedback. I hope that everyone enjoys getting the feedback. To me, that's the biggest part of this challenge is getting the feedback from everyone else and excuse me, for getting the feedback from everyone else and learning about our brewing or my brewing style and what I can do to make it better. So, cheers, and I don't know if I've got you got anything else. I don't have anything else.
no,
Happy Father's Day.
we need to oil the hinges on that door.
I
Back
need
there.
to forgot to lock that one.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Mrs. Fresh Pea. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
And action! So in addition to an awesome couple of weeks, we got to try some cool beers that Mr. Sparty left for me on his front porch when I dropped those beers off. Here's a little clip of that. Hey!
Yo.
Yo! Mr. Sparty getting in on it. Mr. Sparty gave me beer mail, but I didn't have to wait for it to come in the mail.
And you didn't have to pay postage.
Yeah, it was on his front porch.
That's nice.
Anyway, heard great things about this beer. Highly recommend it. And this lighting is terrible.
Yeah. Want me to kill it?
God, we're gonna change this up. I don't know what we're gonna do.
There we go.
Yeah, just
There
hold
it is.
that. Just balance it
Set
on
that
your
in a jar.
balance it on your neck.
Are we there?
There you can see our makeshift roof. God. All right, so technical difficulties. We got it poured out. Boom. Sexy beer.
Good.
Technical difficulties. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hinge.
So, Mr. Sparty, got it poured. Oh yeah. Definitely. Scottish.
I've had this before.
You have, but I
Once
haven't.
Before, but you haven't.
No. Yes, I have. A long, long time ago. And it was old. It was old and it was expired.
This is fresh.
And this has a bottled on date
85.
And it actually
Percent.
says 06. No. I don't know what it says. It's really... Where's the camera on this thing? Oh, I usually put it the other way there. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's completely rubbed off because their ink is, it gets wet.
It's all wet.
Oh, it's not? Yeah, it is.
It's
I
wet.
think I can rub the rest of it off.
There you go. Now it's all gone. It's
Now
fresh.
now it's on my finger.
Now it's fresh.
Anyway, it smells awesome.
Here.
And this is what I need. So this is an 8.5% and a 50 IBU Scottish ale. So cheers, Mr. Sparty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, James. It says I remembered, only better.
That's better. That's nice. It's like ours, but with more.
Only different.
Only with more ABV and less. Has less of the peaty and smoky
Yeah.
character.
Ours had more of a smoke. Yep. We have to do that one again.
Yeah, that was
That
probably
was pretty exceptional.
that was one of our best extract.
And it had
Personally.
great longevity.
Oh, that
in
thing,
the bottle.
Yeah, that's a beer that lasts.
Lasted a long time.
And I don't think it really got better. I just think it
It
stayed. It just
stayed.
plateaued.
Never went south. You know, to the very bottle. The very last.
The very
bottle.
last bottle was
Yeah.
So, this
Cheers.
is really good. Cheers. Shorts Brew, Huma Lupalicious. These guys are in Elk Rapids, Michigan. I've had a few of their beers. The Good Humans is excellent. It's the dry hop, double dry hopped brown ale. Extraordinary beer. This one I've had before. It's been over a year and it was out of date. These guys don't put their dates on their bottle. I searched. I don't see it anywhere. But let's see what it's like in a glass. Very clear.
Pretty color.
It's a pale ale, right? India Pale Ale. So, and I don't think this is a double or anything, but
Aromatic.
is it?
Oh God!
Here.
Get a whiff.
Get a load of this.
There we go.
Oh, did you want the dregs?
That's fine. I'll do the shot.
Do the shot. You might want to swirl that. It's been sitting.
Oh, we can save that yeast and brew another batch.
Oh, that smells nice.
Oh, it does smell good.
It smells like it might have a little age on it. But I'm getting big grapefruit on that one. Big grapefruit. Big grapefruit. Maybe a little mandarin. A few other citrusy notes. But, yep, good looking beer. Cheers. What do you think?
I think it smells wonderful.
Yeah, it smells like dinner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That tastes good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Still pretty clean. I think it's right at the edge. Starting to roll over the hill. That's the government warning.
The government mule.
So this has a government warning. Surgeon General states...
Oh, we shouldn't drive heavy equipment or pregnant women.
Don't drive your pregnant women after drinking this beer.
Oh, a complex malt and hop theme park in your mouth.
Woohoo!
There we go. Cheers, everyone.
Thanks again, Mr. Sparty,
Thank you.
1995.
This is awesome.
Yep. Cheers. And if that's not enough for you, look at that. That's right. Everty Homebrewing's Hefeweizen. Now this is bottled on 6/4/2013. So this is 1 year.
Yeah.
And what, 11 days
11
today?
days old.
A little bit of a hiss there, some smoke coming off of it. And a real nice banana nose coming up. I don't even know if Mr. P, Elder P's got a glass, but
Yeah, I
I'm going to
carried
pour
mine in the
one.
house. I will be back.
Now, Hefeweizen is normally cloudy, but that thing's got some age on it. And look at that. You can see me right through. That's awesome. Wait for him to come back. That smells like a banana. We got wheat, pilsner, aromatic and acid malts, Tettnang and Hallertau, spalt yeast. This is the WLP 380 Hefeweizen. Look at the clarity on that, man.
Oh, geez, that's Not like normal Heffy.
Maybe you need to shake the bottle.
I could do that.
I don't even know.
I
You
don't
need
think
to-
there's anything left in there to get fuzzy.
Yeah, I think if you got down to the very bottom, but that is such a clear.
Oh my.
See, that's what happens when you let your Heffies age. Look at that thing, and that's coming out of a fridge at about 34 Fahrenheit, so just over maybe 2 degrees Celsius. That thing is just crystal clear.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Huge banana.
Yes, absolutely.
That's all I get is banana. I mean, I don't
Slipped
smell
on the peel.
anything. I just fresh.
Wow.
Huge banana. Here, I'll take
I
that.
can't reach that.
When
thing.
you're trying to
Just
roll
like
and you
this.
can't roll, man.
Roll in that.
When you rock, you can't roll.
So,
Booyah! Cheers, everybody.
cheers. Oh, that taste follows the smell. Wow.
That's amazing. It's banana juice.
It's banana juice. It's really good.
It's
I don't
really-
know whether that's
really-
the intention.
Really, I don't
Boy.
know if that is or not. I mean, I
No, I
imagine
don't
that
think so.
you want to. There is quite a sediment cake on the bottom of this,
That's
so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink these glasses down a little bit and pour some more.
Shake that thing up.
Shake it up good. This is the WLP 380 Hefeweizen 4 is the yeast, 6.5%
good, though.
ABV, and it is tasting amazing.
Yeah.
Very
That's nice.
clean. There's no spiciness, no pepper. It's just straight up banana.
It's like having a slice of banana bread.
Yeah, dry finish.
There's a little bit of bready, you know.
Maybe a little bit of
malt,
a bready
but, yeah, but
breadiness.
Oh, wow.
Just super clean. I'm wondering if we kick that yeast up, whatever's in the bottom of this bottle, if that's going to add a little bit of.
You think we could wash it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That sucker.
Whoa.
Whoa. That sucker is caked in there. Let's see what I got. I know I shook it up some.
Oh. Oh, now we got a little bit of.
Get a little cloudiness.
There we go.
There we go. Now
There
it's
we
looking
go. Out there.
out there. Now it's looking cloudy. There. Yeah. That looks more like a Hefe.
Yeah, but there's still banana.
It's still just huge banana. It's so good.
That's good.
Tyler, thank you, man, for sharing. Cheers, everybody. And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Don't forget to shake your bottle.
Mm.
Man, that's good.